Hi folks, welcome back to another van tour from another member of the Monkey's Uncle Dubz Club. This van belongs to one of our founding members, Carl, and as most people know, you name your vans. Mine's the Monkey Mobile and Carl's van is called Katie. We'll let him explain one day. If you ever meet him, he can explain that to you. So we're going to do a quick van tour with Carl's. It was originally, I know, used for transporting motorbikes. The guy who had it before him, it was completely empty. If you see the video at the start of this, where you see he's brought it from a bare shell to where it is now. So Carl, tell us a little bit about Katie.
Well, it's a 1.9 turbo diesel. Just basic seats in the front, but I decided to put seat covers over, match the back ones. Built this unit, little...
Oh, you built that yourself?
Yeah, little cupboard, just little storage one. That's actually cup holders, but it's got smellies in.
Let's have a look at that. Have you got 12 volts in there as well?
Yeah.
Is that wired up for...
It's not wired up yet.
Oh, it's not wired up?
It's been fitted in, but I've not wired it in.
Come on, get a wriggle on.
That's it. Yep. Carpet we bought at one of the shows.
Oh, it was Busfest, that, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, Busfest.
In the back. Now, I know you've done all this yourself. What we should have, hopefully, we try and film it. We didn't realise it at the time, but you put these cupboards together yourself and covered them yourself, haven't you? As we can see in the earlier video.
The guy who bought it off had the black units, but they were green tops and green doors, but he had two small doors at the front and smaller doors at the bottom, which I didn't like. So what I've done is made, you can see where he used to have them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All small doors, but I just decided to
put
one
big door over the top. You
made
those yourself, didn't you?
Yep, made them, got some plywood, just stuck them in. Same again. What I've actually done, my leisure battery is in the back here with the inverter.
You see that, will you?
That's, let me take all my junk out.
Oh yeah, you've got your inverter there.
Yep. That all clips off. Got my water for my sink.
It's interesting to see how different people do different things, and you get some ideas on how you want yours set up.
Sink, cooker.
I seem to remember we had we put that in, didn't we, together?
Yeah.
We
never used the cooker.
No. You're a bit like me. I don't like cooking in the van.
No.
Obviously, we use the sink more or less for night time when you're cleaning your teeth, having a quick wash. But no, I don't tend to cook in the van. I don't know if anybody else does. You like us, you use your awning and use little gas stoves, don't you?
What I've got is the little portable gas stoves.
Yep.
Gas bottles.
Yeah, same as me. That's what I use.
It's easier, one of them. I've actually got the gas bottle at the back
for the
cooker, but it's never been connected. Yeah. So that one, just another cooker with all my junk in at the moment, as you can see. Kettle.
I'm always envious of these people who put all the stuff in nice and neat. Mine just gets
not nice and neat. The old monkey
Monkey's uncle.
They're all up ready to go.
These are a great idea as well, like these little nets on the side. They're handy for storing stuff.
I bought that one, which was one of the other members, Mike himself, had them, so put one there for cables, and there's one at the side of the seat.
For when you're in bed at night.
When you lay the bed down.
Yeah.
These handles, originally...
There's another one on the other side?
One on both sides.
Right.
They were what he was tying his motorbike to.
Yeah.
And when I did it, I just thought, I'm going to leave those in because I can put a washing line up if we're travelling.
Oh, yeah.
So that's just two little waterproof raincoats.
Right, they're different, aren't they?
It was just another little gadget from, I don't know, I think it was Asda or something. It's just two little Packamax that are in there.
Right, that's different.
Out the way. Coat hook.
Yeah.
We stuck up.
I like this headlining. Where's that from?
It was a Volkswagen company. So I've actually got a switch behind this panel here. Just a little flick switch that puts my inverter panel on.
Okay. And where's that run down the back of the unit?
That's run all the way back into the leisure battery.
Okay.
That's all wired in, fused in.
And if I remember rightly, you watched a YouTube video on how to, didn't you?
Watched with an inline fuse. You look in all the books, they don't tell you anything.
No, it's a lot easier.
Get it onto YouTube, watch some guy that's already done it. The amount of information and help you get is beyond belief.
So you got your inverter paddle there.
Yeah, so I've got my cigarette socket and my 2 USBs.
Yeah.
I've actually got 5 switches, but only 4 are being used. First one is the lights in the roof.
Yeah.
My second one,
Lights around the top of the.
lights around the top. Third one is my floor lights.
Yeah. And
And
number
my
4.
last one is when we're in bed at night, you've just got
Yeah. Like it.
a bit of a night light if you want to read or anything.
Well, hopefully you're too drunk to read after you've been round a campfire.
Well, exactly. There's my 240 socket.
Okay. And that runs.
That runs right through to the back end where I've got my 240 plug in.
Right, we'll have a look at that in a minute.
These baskets on top here, found at work, they were chrome, but I've sprayed them black and they're ideal for storing books.
When you were skip ratting.
Skip ratting, you've always got to be a skip rat.
Recycling, we like to call it.
Oh yeah, recycling skip rat.
Recycling.
Yeah. If you want to be romantic, flick your little night lights on.
There you go.
There you go. Bit of romance in the van.
Don't let the wife catch you.
Yeah. So, the old fella's gloves, got to have the old man's
Just in
driving
case.
gloves.
And have you got a fire extinguisher there as well, haven't you?
Got the old fire
That's
extinguisher
always
here.
worth having one just in case.
I've got one at the back door as well.
Yeah.
That's the rock and roll bed that actually just pulls out all the way, but
Okay.
not going to do it now because I've gone with all the stuff.
And your storage, your seats, you've just used a bungee cord.
All I've done with that one is to hold that one in. It's just a little bungee, and underneath I've used little plastic storage boxes
Right.
for all my different stuff.
Bits and pieces.
This cat litter,
Oh, I think we've got some of those
Yep.
videos on the Monkeys Uncle Dubz Club YouTube
homemade
channel, haven't we?
homemade dehumidifier and a sock dehumidifier.
Yeah.
I've always got to have one. I don't look like I've abandoned socks. This one is a little table.
Right.
That's a new awning that we're going to do a video on.
That's just a general
Just,
side one, is
just
a day
general
awning.
day one.
Yeah.
This little gadget there, you've seen a video
Oh, yeah,
on that.
we've got a video on the, if you want to go and have a look at that, that's to put down the side to stop the wind.
Little wind deflector.
Windbreak.
Clip this back on out the way. Don't lose them. There we go, that's it.
So there were magnets on there, but they never really held it strongly enough,
No,
did
the
they?
magnets were rubbish. The magnets that came with it were neither use nor ornament.
So say that your chairs there, you just
They're just
bungee on.
bungeed in.
Yeah.
That's my little,
Oh, that's an Aldi special, that, isn't it?
yeah, solar powered.
Just to keep your batteries topped up.
It's kind of average.
Right. So let's have a look where you. Was that supposed to happen? We put that on the bloopers.
Supposed to happen. That's me. The burglar alarm.
That's why we had a cage on the back.
Well,
Normally, don't you have the same thing, Carl?
I've got the same. That's my mat for outside the van. Just
Yeah.
a little.
That was from Busfest as well, wasn't
Yeah, another little camping stove there.
it? Yeah. Now, normally, you have exactly what our
Pete.
other member, Pete's.
Yeah.
I think Pete stole this idea from you, didn't he?
No, I
Remember
think
right?
I stole it off Pete.
Did you?
Yeah.
Right.
One or the other, but this one just clips up all around different places.
Cargo netting.
It's just a cargo net, so once I've unhooked it all, but because I've been playing in the van,
Around that door, Carl, at the bottom.
so what I've done is I've just put a few hooks up along, and that's what,
Is this actually one of your old string vests?
well, could be, 2 big holes.
And that's
Little
that
camping table.
normally sits behind there, doesn't it?
Yeah, that clips in there.
Right.
That's another little table, just like a little wine table when we're cooling and drinking.
Another fire extinguisher out the back there.
Another extinguisher there. This one was one of the ideas of one of our members.
Ah, yeah.
They're actually the legs off your
Kitchen
units.
Yeah. And you plug your kickboards on.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's just umbrella stand.
That's a great idea.
Flag poles.
So holes are both nice and neat.
Yep.
And where's your electric hookup come out of?
I'll show you now. Just move this out of the way. Stick that there. Oh.
Don't lose your granddad's cap. So yours is the tailgate is different to
My electric hookup
barn doors.
just comes out the back.
Oh yeah.
The bag's actually on it because sometimes you get a bit of moisture in them.
Yeah, right when the road kicks up a bit. Yeah, it won't rain.
And then just tuck it out the way.
What wheels have you got on this?
18 inch.
18 inch. You don't remember what these were off?
They were off the van. Don't know they came with the van.
Right. Don't know what
No,
they were
don't know,
originally. Were the
no.
original VW wheels?
No, I got the stickers for the centre caps.
Oh, right.
But these are 225 40 18s. Too low.
Yeah, the low
Looking
profile
on
then.
225 50s.
You want to change it. You get quite a hard ride with that, don't you?
Yeah, so I'm going to change me thing. What we have got in the club is a lot of the members have the short shift on the gear lever, but if you look at mine, mine's still old school and it's like driving an HGV. So I've just been and had a test drive in Peters, who's you've seen the video of, and he's convinced me. And now
Yeah, that's what I've got mine, the short shift. So we'll have to do that as a video and we can show how that's been done. But yeah, other than that, it's fairly stock at the front, isn't it?
Yeah, everything's
Fairly standard.
just bog standard, not gone too posh. Was going to put the single seat in as a passenger
Captain's seat. Well, it's quite handy with the bench seat. It's,
Well, the wife decided she wanted the big seat,
yeah.
so I'm not going to argue.
So, again, smashing. Thanks, Carl.
That's an addition.
Yeah, that's your stuck
That
on.
was just a little stone
Yeah,
guard.
that's quite nice. I quite like that. Oh yeah, we've got the earlier video of your fog lights, haven't we? You can have a look back on the other YouTube videos on the channel. Yeah, great. If you like the video, folks, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Monkey's Uncle Dubz Club.